Oh, hello! Hi, it's me, Milo, and in this video, I'll show you how I made beaded rings. This voiceover will be in Tagalog and English, but there will be visual instructions in this video that hopefully you find helpful. So okay, let's start with the things that you will need. So you need a flat surface, of course, a mesa, and you need the beads. At the time that I'm filming this, hindi ko talaga alam kung anong gagamitin ko. So I'm just showing all of this to you. But in the succeeding parts of the video, you will see that I only use some little pearls and some seed beads. You also need some string, tali, scissors, and in my case, nylon pala yung ginamit ko. So, not sponsored by Expressions, but baka naman. That's my first bead selection para sa first set ng rings na gagawin ko. And here I'm starting to make the first ring. And what am I doing? Hindi ko din alam, but yeah. So I'm not a really good teacher, but I'll try my best to explain what I'm doing here. So hopefully you understand. So I went ahead and thread 5 mini pearl beads on one side of the nylon. Then using the same side, I went back through the 5 pearl beads, then pull both sides of the nylon thread at the same time, creating a loop with the beads, making it look like a flower. Then using one tip of the nylon, I thread one yellow seed bead that will then serve as the center of the flower. How I secure the center will then be shown on an animation later. Then I went ahead and thread 4 seed beads to serve as the separator for the flowers. There's the spacer. And it depends how you want the flowers to be far apart from each other. So here, after placing the spacer beads, I'm making another flower. Did I make sense? No? So here's how. So please watch my little animation that will hopefully visualize what I did a while ago. You could pause and repeat this part as much as you want to. So this is actually my own technique, but later I'll show you another style on how you could make similar types of jewelry. So you could make a ring or a bracelet or even a necklace using this technique. It depends on you, but I'm just gonna make a ring today. Just repeating the steps over and over again, making the flower, putting the spacer again and again until I'm satisfied with the length. After being satisfied on how it looks, I went ahead and tied a knot, not once, not twice, but thrice, because I want it to be very secure. And tada! This is how my first ring looks like. Okay, subscribe, but there's more. So I made a few more. I made a purple one with just one flower. Next, we'll be making this white one. So making this one with a big white flower is much simpler than the previous one. And again, if you don't understand what I'm doing here, I made an animation again later that will show you what I did. So most of my beads are from Expressions. That flower one is from Expressions. The other seed beads are from Expressions, but again, not sponsored. So what I showed you a while ago is actually my bead collection, and I accumulated and collected them over the years. And that's just a disclaimer. Again, you don't need to buy all of that. You just need to buy the things that you will need if you want to make this. I don't know if you get what I'm showing here, so here's the animation as promised. So once I'm happy with the length and the size of the ring, I went ahead and tie it down. And here is the second finished product. On to the next technique. Tada! So I made this too using a template that I saw on Pinterest. It is linked down below if you want to try this technique. This is much simpler than my previous one or the first one, and it looks kinda the same. So if you want to try it out, it's linked down below again. In this ring, I'll be using this silver bead. Life is a chore. I'm telling you, just 5, 4, 3, 2, count it down with me. We'll blast off, and next you'll see what's behind us shrink and disappear out of view. Following the template from Pinterest, so the ring would look like this. Medyo kamukha nung una natin ginawa, but not exactly kamukha, because again, it's a different technique. So using that template that I got from Pinterest, I made two, one white and one purple. Now on to our last technique. This is the simplest among them all, simple bead alternations. So all you have to do here is alternate two different colors of beads. In my case, I'm doing silver and white until it reaches the length and the size that you want. And tada! I made 3, tatlo, or hindi pala alternate yung isa. I'm sorry! And here are all the rings that I made that day. So a little shameless plug here. So I'll be selling some of these rings on my Shopee shop. You could search Crafts by MiLo on Shopee if you want to check it out. Also linked down below. And before you go, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I have more videos coming up. Thanks for watching. Bye!